I'm the Hermit Mage, Gerald. Thanks for joining me for another hashtag tarot writing prompts. I am using the Star Seeker Tarot, and it is by Nikki Ferrada. And if I can find it, I will put a link below to her. What I pulled two cards, Justice and the Five of Swords. So let me read you this little story. By the way, here's the back. The lady stood comfortably on the large amethyst, her light blue and silver hair flowing behind her. The crown was heavy on her head today as she held her sword high and the scales low. These were difficult days that happened, and she tried remaining focused, but it was a little much. Sentence had been passed, and she looked at the two maidens on the seashore. The guards placed five swords into the sand as a barrier to protect her. They weren't necessary as the maidens struggled to accept responsibility for their actions. Sylvia remained in the background as usual. Marian stepped forward to plead their case to the lady. She heard them and considered options. One of you must choose the sentence from these five swords. It is an important lesson you must learn and carry with you into your motherhood. Sylvia looked down after nodding to Marian. Marian knew she had to trust and choose for both of them. She moved her right hand over the hilts of the swords. There was something odd about the one in the center, and she pushed it down without thinking too long about it. As the center sword went deeper into the sand, the cross guard pushed the cross guard of the other swords, pushing them down in succession. The lady watched Marian push down with all her might until all the swords were buried into the sand. The lady was surprised when the maiden pushed the sword down instead of pulling it out like the others before her. Even more surprised, she continued pushing when the other swords were forced down. That takes courage or confusion. It didn't matter. Both had the same result. Marion was the one lady Marion was the one the lady dreamt about, the messenger she needed. So thank you very much for listening. This is Tarot Writing Prompts and Justice and the Five of Swords. What do you think? Do I continue with this storyline and see where it goes? Would you like that? Let me know in the comments below. Bye.